Task number 7, conclusion and summary. In this room, we learn how to use Nmap to discover live hosts on any network. We also explore the command types of port scans and how we can use Nmap to find service version numbers. We also learn how to control the timing of the scan, and finally we cover the different formats for saving Nmap scan results. It is worth noting that it is best to run Nmap with sudo privileges so that we can make use of all its features. Running Nmap with local user privileges will still work, however, you should expect many features to be unavailable. You get a minimum portion of Nmap's power when running it as a local user. For example, Nmap will automatically use SYN_SCAN, the one that we've seen already, if you are running it with sudo privileges, and will default to connect_scan ST if run as a local user. The reason is that crafting certain packets, such as sending a TCP SYN packet, requires root privileges. Nmap is a very rich tool, and we only covered the most common and essential features in this room. In the network security module, 4 rooms are dedicated exclusively to Nmap. The table below lists most of the options we explain in this room to help you review and remember them. So these are basically useful flags that we can use, but as I said in the beginning of this room, you will have custom commands. So a very good rule of thumb is just have a text file and just for the Nmap section, just place your custom commands. Here we see the option and explanation for the commands that we've seen. So -sl, list scan, list targets without scanning. We have for host discovery -sn, ping scan, host discovery only. For port scanning, we have a few. ST for TCP connect scan, complete the 3-way handshake. SS, give me just the TCP SYN, only first step in the 3-way handshake. SU for UDP scan, -F fast mode, scans the 100 most common ports. -P with range, specify the range of the ports that you want to scan. PN, treat all hosts as online, scan hosts that appear to be down. And then for service detection, we have a few. -O, OS detection, -SV, service version detection, -A, that includes both of these, also other additional ones. We have for timings, -T, from 0 to 5 you can go, timing templates. Paranoid, sneaky, polite, normal, aggressive, and insane. Then we have minim and max parallelism. Minimum and maximum number of parallel probes. Mean rate, max rate for min and max rates, packets per second. Host timeout, maximum amount of time to wait for target host. Real-time output is -V. Verbose level, you can go up to 4. -D, debugging level, you can go up to 9. And then for reports, we have these 4 that we've seen in this room. ON for normal, OX for XML, OG for graphable, and OA for output in all major formats. Answer the question below. What kind of a scan will Nmap use if you run Nmap? And then this one with local privileges. So if you are running it with sudo privileges, you get the TCP SYN scan. But if you run it as a local, you will get the connect scan. It will default to connect scan. This is the answer for this room. Our next room will be cryptography basics. See you in this one.